Hello, my beautiful friend, and welcome back to your daily gaming news content drop. I really did not want to talk about this game, but we have to talk about the hypocrisy and what's happening right now with the gaming industry. Not the industry, but rather with this game. It's Mixtape, and we're going to look at, of course, IGN. It's a masterpiece, a 10 out of 10. A musical delight from start to finish. Mixtape sets a new standard for coming-of-age stories in video games and does so with a masterful sense of style. I'm sorry, Simon, but you are not a gaming journalist. Please never review a game ever again. And yeah, I hope the paycheck was great, because this will follow you for the next decades. Absolutely, this will follow you. So, Mixtape. First of all, this is not a video game. This is not a game. My tinfoil hat theory started off as a movie idea, and then it's not working as a movie, guys. We have to change it up a little bit. Let's just make it to a game, because there are government funds here that we can sift off a little bit. We can siphon those government funds. This is a game made in Canada. It's made in Quebec. And we have seen these kinds of games quite a bit in the last couple of months. We have the Italian game 1348 ex voto, funded by the government, which changed historical moments, which, by the way, Italy has a fantastic history. When you delve into that a little bit, it's awesome. But no, they wanted to tell their own story, which obviously didn't land. Aphelion, made by Don't Not, also government funded. And I will bet you, let's just say 5 gift subs, as soon as we can have gift subs here on the channel. Oh, you know what, on Twitch, that this is also government funded, because it has all the hallmarks for it. Also, this is the dream of a journalist game, because you don't have to play it. The game plays itself. And no, I am not kidding. There are parts in this medium that just happens. So first of all, let's just look at this. It peaked 16 hours ago with 2,245 people playing it on Steam, and it will probably never will go above that. If it does, it will be a huge surprise to me. But it is a 3-hour experience, and I watched through the whole experience. Yeah, well, it was on my second monitor while I was grinding Final Fantasy X levels for the last boss fight, because we still have to do that one here on the channel. And after that, I played a little bit of Path of Exiles 2, because I'm really excited for the update at the end of May. And now Blood Mage is a viable reason to play the game again, because a little bit more than a year ago, I quit because Blood Mage was so bad. But that is a total different story. You can see I really do not want to talk about Mixtape. But then again, let's go here. We have this clip by Michael Does Live. First of all, thank you so much, Michael, for this clip. Mixtape is absolutely terrible. It isn't even a video game. It literally plays itself. Do not buy.
Where's the gameplay? I'm not doing anything. Hands free, by the way. Hands free, by the way.
Yeah.
The game plays itself. Hands free.
Of course, journalists will love this game. Obviously, they do. They absolutely
There's
do.
No game
Also,
here.
probably the paycheck
Hands free.
was
You
big.
don't have to play it.
This is an industry plant,
God.
by the way. In my opinion, and I'm not the only one.
Don't even have to play it. Don't even have to play it. Wow. Where's the gameplay?
Yep. So that is a part of the experience of Mixtape. There are some spots here and there where I smirked a little bit. But this is also nostalgia bait, this whole game. Most obviously, Game Industry Plant ever. Watch this slop win like 5 awards at the Game Awards, which it will. This soundtrack, by the way, is fine. I mean, if you like those tracks, it's going to be good. But everything is licensed, so they cannot screw this up. But also, they market it as, oh yeah, we picked some of the songs by those artists that are not so famous or well known. Yeah, probably because it was cheaper to license them. As, who was it? I forgot the name of the song by AC/DC. Yeah, there is one really big song by them that is really expensive to license because everyone knows it. And yeah, they can't put stuff like that in the game because it will cost just too much. Also like Metallica, Slayer or whatsoever. And even as far as I'm aware of, there is no hip-hop in here. What happened to Coolio? What happened to Tupac, Wu-Tang, or all the other ones? Yeah, I mean, it maybe clashed with the time. I didn't really pay attention to that one because it's not that important. But there are it is a weird soundtrack. Let's just stay with that one. So, right now, it is on very positive, which, it dropped to 93%. Just as I prepared everything, it was still on 94, which is also really weird. You can see here 1,400 reviews. But wait, this is, as you can see on my browser, whenever I have this one up on my own Steam page. So, because I edited that, I will see everything, and it is 2,457 reviews right now, which is also really, really weird to me. But I do understand the appeal of this game. It really is nostalgia bait, just like Stranger Things was. It started off really interesting, but I do not understand how this has come to be. Another tinfoil hat theory here, and this might get me into muddied waters, but I feel like that there are a lot of people getting paid to do so. Because, yeah, well, what I want to say is, you see on the comment sections and everywhere when people say this game is amazing, it's going to be great and so on, but they never come. And so, yeah, we have seen this. Ex Voto, we have seen this with what was Relooted and all the other games that are trying to push a message. And you also have here again GLBTQ+. And yeah, it's a narrative, it's music, single player. Okay, it's fine. Because all of these accounts are real. I looked into many of them. They are real. Let's see here, Lionel Hutz. And again, Fields Forced Man. Okay, wait, let's... John Hunt. Cinema. So, John Hunt, you can see here, this is a real account. I do not understand how this has came to be. That this game... again, this medium has so many people loving it. And I don't know, maybe it's just me and a handful of people. But it's absolutely not funny. We have this one here, not recommended, after 3.5 hours, which, by the way, is the game time. Get sold by the 10 out of 10 reviews, played until the end, waiting for that 10 out of 10 moment. Never got it, don't waste your time. I don't write reviews ever, but for this game, I will, because I cannot understand all the overwhelming reviews. By the way, one review. This game is not a game. It's a film with very limited interactions here and there. I've played all the story games you can imagine. LIS? I don't know what LIS is. Has zero resemblance to this game. It's almost offensive to compare this to the GOAT. What is LIS? Ah, Life is Strange! Yes, the game has good visuals and soundtrack, but that's really all that is going for it. This game brought me to my grave, and you can pretty much play the entire thing idle. Even on the QuickTime events, the character does it for you. It's pointless, and there is no punishment if you miss the timings. The character makes it regardless. They should have just made this a short film. It's not even a short film with 3.5 hours. The characters are also lackluster. It's a beautiful game, if you can even call it that. It's also ridiculously overpriced for not even 3 hours of gameplay. Yeah, because it's 18 or 19 euros and or your regional equivalent. Dispatch, Life is Strange, Lost Records, ECT shares no relation to this whatsoever. Yeah, and I've never, oh god, this is also 2 reviews. I've never before written a review for a game on Steam. Well, you did. But holy hell, this game was too bad for me not to do so, and it's especially worrisome to me seeing this game somehow launching with a 95% positive store rating, to the point where I'm convinced this must have been astroturfed in some way, because like, did we play the same game? Refunded. Sucks, boring, this is not a game, no clue what's up with the high scores. And we have here soundtrack winner, 6 hours. Probably just listen to the whole soundtrack. Again, almost 6 hours. Everything about this game felt familiar in the best way. It felt like revisiting an old memory with the best soundtrack. No. Masterpiece. No. I don't understand. Again, maybe it's just me. Bland, miserable cutscene pretending to be a game. Point and click, no adventure game. 1 hour played, product refunded. For a game that has its whole selling point hinge on the narrative was an actual nothing burger. It was pretty boring. It was more of a movie than a game, with bits of boring, slow-paced gameplay in between, with pretty crass humor. It was very choppy, even on the lowest graphics settings. Damn. And we have this one here on the 4050 laptop with 6 gigs of VRAM. Okay, that's also not much of VRAM, by the way. I don't understand what is supposed to make this game enjoyable. The story is boring, the gameplay is inconsistent and lame, the minigames are purposeless, and the characters are annoying. And yeah, the negative reviews are piling up, by the way. Slowly but surely they come into the game. Where is the graph, by the way, playtime? Wait, where's the graph? Okay, I don't know. Oh god, I do this a couple of times and I always forget how to do this. But okay, it doesn't even really matter how the graph looks like, because again, there are getting at least a handful more negative reviews and there will be more to come. But this game is so weird. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Wait, I forgot to show you something. And again, industry plant. How can this medium have so many 10 out of 10s? It is not a game. It plays itself. Absolutely horrendous. By the way. Okay. So you get at least achievements. Okay, find everything in the rooms and all the special interactions. Get every items in the party. Make no errors while jumping, sliding, while rescuing Cassandra. Do not miss any of the pyro works. Okay, so yeah, you can see the people basically did not play. as it is incredibly simple, by the way, to get all of this. So you can see that the people were just watching it as a movie. And no, I'm not going to show you the really disgusting tongue scene where... No, I'm just not. That disturbed me. That disturbed me deeply to my core. I'm not going to show you that. What I'm going to show you is... You know what? Oh god, what's happening right now? Come on. I'm 3D printing something. No, it's not Klingon Empire 2. This is the print that I'm preparing for the next one. I just want to talk about something nice. Leap 71 is a new engine for spacecraft. It's incredible. They put the files for their engine for free out there into the world. Leap 71, really great. 2 German engineers, by the way. German engineering can come back. I'm waiting for that one. I can be proud of Germany again, at least in engineering for spacecrafts. What are your thoughts on all of this? Am I the only one that's really weirded out by this game? I can't be. Can I? Am I the old man yelling at the cloud again? Please tell me that I am. Or I'm not. I don't know anymore. I'm old. I'm tired. But I kinda want to get back into Final Fantasy XIV again, because the changes that are coming look rather interesting, even though I don't agree with the tank changes. But yeah. It's interesting. And yeah, I love Final Fantasy XIV still. I haven't played it since Dawn Trail, but again, I'm still a tank by heart. And yeah, what are your thoughts on all of this? Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're here, please remember to do all the things that make the dings. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more gaming news every day. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe, and please share the video with your friends and turn off YouTube's restricted mode. Otherwise, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic. Stay hydrated. And I will see you later with Cyberpunk in our stream and tomorrow's next video. Bye, bye, bye.